My name is Nairn, and I am a composer and songwriter. I've been songwriting and composing music for the last 8 years. I started music from the age of about 8 or 9 because my parents got a piano and stuck it in the living room. And my dad used to just mess around with it and play. And he also had an acoustic guitar where he used to play Postman Pat on. And as a child, that was quite exciting to hear. So I kind of just started, tinkering with the piano at age 9 and 10. From there, I actually joined a steel drum band, and I did that for 3 years, and that got me into performing music quite a lot. All the time I was doing this, I was also having piano lessons on the side. So when everyone would be out kind of playing and stuff, I'd lock myself in the practice room of the piano and just play stuff through ear, through memory. When I got to about teenager, 13, 14, and steel pans weren't cool anymore, kind of sacked them off and exchanged it for a guitar. Yeah, I basically just wanted to rock out and play, my favourite punk rock songs. And then I moved into songwriting from there.
Great. Some achieve greatness. Others have greatness thrust upon them.
I was really into writing just a great pop song. I didn't really care about being too original with my writing. I just wanted to write the most catchiest thing that everyone could sing along to and just have a good time with. So I wanted to develop this skill, so I ended up taking the songwriting course at BIM down in Brighton, where I studied commercial songwriting for a year. Once I came out of that, I had a new band, fired that off, and then that opened up a lot of doors regarding performance and gigs and opportunities. It was a great time for me. 5 years, we played countless shows, played around Europe, played Wembley Stadium. This whole time I still would love the video game music, and I kept that going and moved into composition as well on the side.
I've packed my suitcase of all my pride. I hope you know I kept you pillow, so you're still with me at night.
The reason I moved from being in a band to composing for media was that I felt just having that guitar wasn't enough to express my creativity. I was always quite a simple guitarist. I never really played anything very technical, and I was always playing a lot of basic power chords. So my skill had kind of just flatlined. I didn't really feel like I wanted to expand on my guitar playing skills or knowledge. So that's why I moved across to media, because it just opens up a world. I just had all these ideas that I wanted to get down, but I just couldn't do it with this one guitar. A lot of people feel that you need the best equipment to be a great composer, but in my opinion, you just have to work really hard at it and know your tools inside and out. Some of the best guys only use a handful of things and just have to make do with what they have. And that's something that I've learned from an early stage, as I've never had the financial backing. I start my creative process by preparation is the big thing. I'll ask the client what they want and what they like, why they like it, YouTube links, MP3s, that sort of thing, so I can just sit there, analyze it, get 3 or 4 tracks of the same artist and just sit there and listen to it, put it on my iPod when I go run, listen to it, constantly analyzing what happens. So I would have spent a good, between 6 to 8 hours of preparation time. I find also that I start a lot of the things I do with chord structure. Chords are like the foundation. I really have to have that perfect before I want to put a melody over anything. So it'll be chords first, melody second, and then you just gradually end up filling stuff out. My aims are pretty simple really, just to have a nice big house, a lot of money, and a recognised name.